Wednesday morning, sadly leaving Austin, the great city. This is the bus stop in Austin, not much to it. Just waiting for the bus to arrive and then hopefully in Dallas around lunchtime. Made it to Dallas. It's big. Got to try and find somewhere to drop my bags for a bit. Might try the hotel and then a little explore, I think. Been having a wander around Dallas and it isn't an immense city. Everything's huge. I just wanted to, I've been majoring on the meat, but I just wanted to film a bit of this. This is Pioneer Plaza. And it's quite amazing, just all of these metal cast cows, steer, whatever. Pretty spectacular. Yeah, I said the city was big. At the top of the Union Tower, it's crazy. Like my legs have just felt really wobbly the whole time we've been up there, so high up. It's really windy as well, but you just get unbelievable views of the city. Quite amazing, really. Made it to the Dallas hotel. Looking a bit dishevelled because I've just been marching around the city. It is hot as hell out there. I think it's like 34 degrees. But yeah, really great city. Like I've done a couple of videos and to try and get that across, but anyway, enough about the city. Let's check out my rooms. This is the Sova Micro Hotel. So yeah, here's my bed. There's the door, TV, and then yeah, the bathroom. The most exciting thing about the bathroom though, there's no windows. The most exciting thing about the bathroom is that there is legitimately a Buck Rogers toilet. I've got no idea what those buttons are for, but we will be finding out later. Okay, it's time for the penultimate barbecue joint of the trip. So tonight is Pecan Lodge, as American friends would call it, Pecan Lodge. Yeah, it was voted number 2 in Texas Monthly's top 50 in 2013. Dropped out of the top 50 in 2021, but the guy at Truth Barbecue in Brenham highly recommended it. Said he absolutely loves the place. Proper techniques with a little bit of modern twist and stuff as well. Said it's definitely worth checking out. So yeah, going to give that a whirl tonight and we'll obviously report back. Yeah, made it down here. Nice smell in the air. Looks pretty good, and there's a really nice part of town actually. It's in deep Elam. Real nice buzz around the place. So I might have a drink around here afterwards. But yeah, pretty hungry now, so let's head in. Just got inside, looks pretty popular. That's a good sign. Beautiful, nice smell in the air, decent vibe. In fact, it's really busy. Yeah, it looks like a good choice so far. So I've gone for a 2-meat combo plate because, to be honest with you, it's really reasonable. This is like $20, which compared to everywhere else is pretty decent. Got brisket, it's an absolutely huge slice, and pork rib. It looks like we've got 3, mac and cheese on the side, pickle, and then quite excited about the drink as well, blueberry soda. Let's get stuck in. Okay, brisket first. Like I said, it's absolutely huge piece. Never had it sliced this thick before.
I mean, Christ, it's just good everywhere. We should be in Texas, we're just good everywhere. It's such a thick slice. Like the flavour that's coming from the fat is insane. Alright. Mac and cheese. It's good, pretty good. Got bacon on top, I think. It's good. Really creamy. Let's try the ribs. Okay. Pretty decent sized pork rib. Soft as hell. This is up there. This is definitely up there. Really good. We've found the smokers and now literally cooking to a slightly different vibe in here. They're pretty nice setup in here. So just come to the side door. There's all the wood. When the pitmaster gets bored, he can do some chin-ups. And there are the cookers. Very tidy. I'm really pleased I've finished up in Dallas, because I was always worried whatever came at the end was going to be a bit after the ordinary show a little bit, but I absolutely love the city walking around today. It's massive, the tower was cool, really nice features. I mean, hot as hell, but it's a really good day. And then this has been a real surprise little hidden gem. Like, the food was fantastic, really reasonable, got a slightly different vibe going on, but fair play to her. Really like it a lot. Also found blueberry soda and Big Red. You know what it's done to my tongue. So yeah, can't get them in England, so you've got to fill your boots while you can. Anyway, going to wrap it up there for today. Going to AT&T Stadium tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. I know I keep banging on about it. I'm in the parking lot, one of the parking lots at AT&T Stadium. To my right shoulder is Globe Life Field. So that's the home of the Texas Rangers baseball team. Those massive 40,000 indoor stadium, those massive tracks, so the roof can come off. And then likewise, if we just go around a little bit, there's AT&T Stadium on those runners again, so the roof can just be retracted. Now bear in mind that AT&T is only 2 years younger than Wembley, so look what we could have had. Anyway, can't wait to get inside there. But yeah, the Last Supper is upon us. I missed my bus stop, so it's a bit of a trek back. There's loads of roadworks and the bus is on detours and none of the drivers know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, every city, the public transport's been an absolute joke, to be honest with you. But anyway, here we go. Terry Black's barbecue. had that great tour of the one in Lockhart from the guy Gene. But yeah, I might try and see if I can get beef rib tonight, because I've not had that yet. But mainly because you generally have to buy it by the rib, and it's like $40 a pop, so not massively on my budget, unfortunately. But yeah, looking forward for the final one, see what they got, and I'll obviously report back as per I've done every other night of the trip so far. Okay, we made it. As is the way, you can always smell these places before you actually get there. But yeah, it looks like a pretty nice setup. Smoke piling out of the central chimney, obviously a good sign. Let's get stuck in. This is quite cool. I got all of the smokers out back, and he's just unloading a stack of brisket, so it looks like they're still expecting a fair bit of business tonight. It's quite an impressive feat. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've got 5 smokers, each with 4 doors. All of them are on at the moment. And then there's just a stack of briskets just being pulled, and a load more back about to go on. Okay, so you line up, choose your sides, hit the meat counter, drink some sauces, and then take a seat. I like the look of this place. Okay, probably spent a bit more than I was planning to, but never mind. So last night, so yeah, I've got beef short rib, some cornbread and some cream corn, and a nice big cup of strawberry Fanta as well. Okay, just mix things up a little bit. Strawberry Fanta first. Delicious. Okay, here's a beef rib. It's a bit of a beast. It's a mega beast. You cut a little bit off. No, I'm pleased I've ordered that, because I've not had it this whole trip. It would have been a massive miss to have not get beef rib in Texas. Doesn't disappoint. Have a look at that. Lovely smoke, really tender. Oh God. That's one of my favourite things that I've eaten, I think. That's so good. So good. Yeah, really good way to finish up. Off into town for a minute to watch there's 2 playoff games going on, the Stars in the NHL playoffs, Mavericks in the NBA playoffs, a couple of watch parties going on. Let's go and check those out. And all that's left really is sixth floor museum tour to see where JFK was allegedly shot from, then off to the airport and home. The last day of the trip, spent it in a really great way. I've just come out of the 6th floor museum at Dealey Plaza. The building you can see behind me is the old Texas School Book Depository. If you go to the top row of windows on the far right hand side, if you then just drop down 1 floor, that's where Lee Harvey Oswald was allegedly had his sniper's perch from. Really fascinating museum, talks you through the political climate at the time, winning the presidency, the trip to Texas, the motorcade route, what happened in the immediate aftermath, Johnson being sworn in, the subsequent investigations, Lee Harvey Oswald himself being shot, and loads of amazing stuff in there. Even like the FBI 3D model that was built at the time to try and understand the assassination. Could have spent hours in there. I mean, really amazing museum. And then you can just see this White Cross, which is where the presidential limo was when it got hit, so as the motorcade was passing through. And then just over here we've got the grassy knoll. This is where people ran up after they heard shots ring out, because some people thought they heard a fourth shot coming from just beyond that fence, which is why we've got a guy that was positioned here earlier selling his magazines about conspiracy theories. But yeah, really fascinating museum, really great day, fantastic way to finish this trip off as well. So all that's left to do now is to get the plane home. So I hope you've enjoyed watching my adventures, but now it's sadly time to leave for the airport, head back to London. Take care.